When I started my combat sports journey back in 2013, I struggled with buying and finding out sources and places where I can buy necessary stuffs to engage in combat sports, to spar, to fight, and that kind of thing. When I started in 2030, there were not much shops that were around who were selling good combat sports stuff. There were two or three shops in stadium at the time who were selling boxing gloves and hand wraps. Except from that, they were not selling anything because they were actually the supplier for Bangladesh Army and BDR, and they usually used to get the cheapest, most stupid, and the cheapest product that you can get, and they used to sell those in a very high price. And I looked around everywhere. I struggled a lot. I looked around everywhere and I couldn't find a decent hand wrap that were 5 meters long, because most of the hand wraps, which is known in our country as hand bandage or boxing bandage, were used to get sold in more than 300 taka or 350 taka, 400 taka in some places, but those hand wraps were only 3 meters long. And if you guys know about standard boxing or MMA rules, you have to use hand wraps that are 4.5 meters to 5 meters long. This is standard. I mean, if your wrap is smaller than that, and if your wrap has a smaller length than that, it won't give your hand the necessary protection and padding that you require to protect the bones of your hand while punching. So in many cases, I had to use two different hand wraps, 3 meters to 3 meters, 2.5 meters to 2.5 meters, to protect my hands. And it was a struggle. And the boxing gloves they were selling were very poor. Most of them are made in Pakistan. Poor quality boxing gloves. They didn't have any good padding, and they didn't knew about the O's. Like, there were boxing gloves were 10 O's, 16 O's, 18 O's. So they didn't know the differentiation. They used to bring some cheap quality boxing gloves in bulk, and they used to sell them to army people. So the people who wanted good quality boxing gloves, good quality teeth guard, and good quality knee protectors or shin guards, had to buy very cheap stuff, taekwondo, stupid shin guards, silicone, one layered, very cheap teeth guards that the stadium businessmen or sports businessmen were bringing at the time. So I struggled a lot. In some cases, I have to resort to people, my coach, and sometimes when people went to abroad in visiting places like Bangkok or Singapore, I used to ask them, please bring some boxing gloves for me, bring some shorts from me. I bought a Muay Thai short for 2,500 taka. At that time, back in 2014, 2,500 taka for a university going student was a very big deal. I had to save this amount for a long time so that I could buy this short. Now, in Nirvik apparels, we are selling them for 1,215 taka, which is quite cheaper than what I bought it for, and the quality of the shorts we are selling is very good and better than anything that you will find in Bangladeshi market. Also, MMA gloves. At the time, there were no MMA gloves available. However, with the rise of MMA craze, some sports shops started bringing them. However, those were usually for children. Children MMA gloves, they are not anywhere near to the quality that is used in a professional fight or in sparring. So it's the same case right now. If you go to stadium market to buy good quality MMA gloves, they will give you very cheap quality MMA gloves that do not have the long belt it required for MMA gloves. For MMA gloves, you need a long belt, and it have to like this one. You need long belts like this so that it attaches to your hand comfortably, and it is not going to fall off that easily. But the one that is sold in market right now, and the one that we used to buy, didn't had this kind of long strap. They didn't have padding here, which is very necessary, and the padding here were also stupid, not very good. And the quality of the leather or the wool leather they used were very cheap quality, not good at all. So when we fought or when we competed, we had to tape the gloves with our hands, like multiple layers of tape had to be used so that the gloves are attached to our hand, and it does not fall off when we are fighting. Sometimes it used to fall off. Sometimes we I usually face lots of issue while fighting or sparring with those cheap quality hand gloves. So we need this, right? And we are selling these good quality hand gloves that you will find you can buy from our online shop, which is known as Nirvik Apparels and Accessories. And we are selling the best quality MMA gloves that exist in Bangladesh right now. And look at this. And this will be very good for sparring and your professional fighting. And these are free size. Anyone with a big hand, and these are adult size, by the way. These are not a small size for children. These are adult size, male size MMA gloves that you can use. Let me demonstrate how to wear it. You can use while fighting. Look at this. And the way it attaches and it sticks to your hand is crazy. It's like it turns into your um, another part of your body. You feel like this is a part of your body, and this is so comfortable, very comfortable to use. Also, I will share and good quality teeth guard. Another thing we I was suffering to find. There were no good quality teeth guard. I'll share some images here probably. These are the teeth guards we are bringing. So these teeth guards will be are we do have do have in stock right now. These teeth guards are very good quality Eva colloids material. The internal layer is made out of colloids, which is very good for your health, and it is very soft. So your teeth will not get the impact from the punches, so it will give a cushion to your teeth, and your teeth won't break. The one you find in the market right now, it will harm your teeth. Even though you get punch, your teeth will get harmed. Your teeth has the potential to be get broken if you if you use those teeth guards. But these one are very good quality, made out of the best silicon, and the internal layer, this is two layered. The internal layer is made out of colloids, which will give you a supportive cushion for your teeth, and these are breathable. There will be some this teeth guard is designed in a way so that you can easily breathe, and while you are breathing with your mouth, it will not create obstruction. And the circular um, design underneath the teeth guard is going to give you a protective cushion, so it will not create laceration. One of the main reason or main disadvantage of the cheap teeth guards are when you use them, they will give laceration to your teeth, to your cheeks, under the internal side of your cheeks. So this is a very big issue, and I used to get laceration throughout my cheeks internal side. And when you get laceration, it is very tough for you to continue training, tough for you to continue fighting. Also, you can't eat anything, and you have to eat liquid stuff, and which is horrible. So we are bringing best quality stuff for you guys so that you can practice more comfortably without getting injured, and use the best materials. Stop spending time on those cheap materials. Use the best materials, and guess what? We are not going to charge like crazy. We are going to charge cheapest, same, and in some cases below than the market price that the big sports organizations or sports houses are selling. Most of the sports house that, or the online sellers also, what they do, they charge a lot for these products, knowing that there are not available sources, or there are no available shops that sell good quality stuff. Knowing that, they usually charge a lot. I struggled while buying these materials, these equipments and training materials from this shop, and I don't want that for anyone else. So my priority is to help you guys, not to make money. I want to help you guys and give you the best products in the cheapest price that I can serve and I can provide. And you guys are always welcome to check out our page. Thank you.